I think high school students can be kind of meaner just because they have like more stuff on people. Also in high school students bully, they're kind of like, they would know better, but they still choose to bully. I think younger kids, they don't really know better, so they just kind of are mean without reason.
Well, for my middle school, I went to Kennedy, and from Kennedy to Monte Vista, in that transition, there wasn't a lot of difference. Because in middle school, I didn't see a lot of bullying either. So, but I feel like based on some outside knowledge, I think that bullying might get worse. People start to form their own biases, and they start to really form their own opinions about who they like, who they don't like.
I think that bullying is probably present anywhere, especially any high school campus. I definitely think at Monte Vista, probably a lot of cyberbullying, but like physical, yeah. Maybe just has to do with the changes in your bodies coming into your identity. It still continues later on, but definitely less prevalent.
In younger grades, it's just excluding, but in older grades, it's more serious.
I feel like people are judged a lot more in high school. What I hear from my friends, I think that we have a little less bullying, which is good, but it's still present.
As people get to high school, they start bullying other people just to gain authority or not to feel that they're too weak themselves.
Now, in high school, it became more of like focus on academics. We focus less on the athletics part. So maybe in other schools they would haze each other. They're less aggressive.
I actually think we don't really have like physical like bullying as much as like other schools. I've never actually seen like a physical like fight.
More involved in grades than actually like fighting with each other.
I think bullying is present at Monte Vista because there's a lot of cyberbullying, like especially on like Ask.fm.
I think you guys bully each other more about grades and performance than maybe other schools would. It might be the opposite situation in other schools. Like people might be more embarrassed if they're doing well in a class, or if they're too much of a goody two shoes. Whereas at Monte Vista, it's like cool to be that.
I've seen some schools that have pretty serious bullying issues. I'm not going to say any examples because it's kind of weird. Like in our own little bubble of Cupertino.
Community here, everyone is actually pretty respectful. We actually take bullying seriously because we have presentations where people come into classrooms and make PowerPoint lectures on the disadvantages of bullying.
Bullying can make people have like a more negative attitude about life, and like when there are people bullying them, they less want to interact with society and they become a more sheltered person.